Welcome guys back to another video. This is part 2 of Sucker for Love. I need 2 more for this one, and I think it's the last 2 are in this one. I guess let's just get ready. Let's just get into it, dude. Chapter 2, The King in Yellow approaches. A world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares. Something as inconsistent as an additional star in the night sky may be most prohibitic predation of doom. For whatever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcassa shines, the long-wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind the mask lies echoes of decays and disorders. I'm just gonna have you guys read this, because I don't really want to read. Okay, here we go. Huh? What? Where, huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn. I have all the hell of the brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I was supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. I was going to work. I'm standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of work nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss. I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift. Huh? Those sound like the church noontime bells. It's high noon. No way. They must be doing some special evening service or something. I can't clearly see what it's the golden hour right before sunset. I just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, and I really hoofed it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I figured that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey, man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time, would you? Hello? Hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd just say whatever and walk away, but he's just unfortunately standing there in the only stairway off this floor. It's the only way to exit this convention. It's the only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him. But this guy is giving me such weird vibes. I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture. He's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep brown and red. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all of my neighbors. There's only 4 apartments up here. My only choice are going inside to call the police or walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for when the cops show up, so one sec. I'm very tired, so I got me an energy drink. But as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book? What? Lynetta. But I died. The world ended. Oh. Ooh. They don't look too good. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice. I ducked inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Failing with a lock in a panic, I managed to turn the deadbolt. I took a few fearful steps back into my room, clutching the book with my breathing chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she would explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here?
Your window was open.
Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor. So how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What is her deal? I knew she would be pissed if I knew she would be pissed. I slammed that door in her face. But not so much so that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside, or that my room is filled with evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all of this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Oh, I just noticed the poster. Much different. Well, yeah. Exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know
Ooh, I got
this
another
is,
mask
don't
too.
you?
Yeah, it's another book. It's a golden version of my book, the book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ordinate than mine. Considering that I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute, Wait a minute, the sky, that's suspicious. Wait a minute, the sky, that suspicious man outside. They all match Missy's book. She making all of this happen? Oh God. When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
Yes? I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash to my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
I can be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means whatever. It's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm sprinting range of that
And
knife.
number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have.
Oh, whoopsies. Do you agree to my terms? Yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then There's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles through my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Right. We nearly escaped with our lives just now. But something has bothered me. How does she remember that I set her up in the reality that ended under Lynetta's awakening? And how did she get through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness. I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servant to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is? Worcestershire sauce.
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about
Worcester. Yeah. So you're an Eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Isn't it obvious? No human can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that? I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your Eldritch form. Instead, I would have fallen in love with you
What?
immediately. What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-edling geometry are smoking hot. They've got the curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
Oh, whoopsies.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
She's gorgeous. Bonafide Eldritch King in my room. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching an Eldritch horror are coming true. An Eldritch royalty to boost. The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence are kind of fuzzy. What do I remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta, shit. I kinda got swept up in the moment. I almost forgot I'm already pledged fatally to a different god. This reality or not. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm already involved with another god. I'm following
I know,
Lynetta.
so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
She promised me a smooch.
And I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
You heard me. So you'll match her offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be... arranged.
No way, you promised to double it. Then that's 2 smooches.
Now hold on a minute.
2 of them on the lips.
All right, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? I just... Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean this spell book? That's why I was so afraid of? It's just a damn play. This thing is a playbook. Are all the power invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly? I don't always get these rituals. I mean, scenes. Right on the first time. What happened if I botch my lines? Or said a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
Oh. I'm getting those smooches, no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Oh, so my name's Dearest. Oh, she's got tentacles. So, instead of a green robe, it's now yellow, and I got that mask. Looks like that's there. Oh, I got my turtle back. Lights, do I... Okay, I still got the... Oh, I couldn't have another thing. Okay. Okay. Wait, I was supposed to go outside. Oh. Oh. Is she over here now? Nope. Okay, so I have to go outside. Dearest, greeting, stranger. Fortune follows, 'tis party for which I below. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye and yield. Wear thy mask upon you to my massacrade, until he may come to lost yield. Hope for us where there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
Oh, dang. This is just what I must seek. See, hidden somewhere amongst these meekly, 'tis one in Veet I seek. He shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, those grant wealth. I shall occur when his shadow passes through. Wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish for the king as whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
By this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, that forgiveness is the cause. They shall be proud, because I have brought the king to us. Thank you. Thank you.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't got to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play.
Oh,
Tell me,
whoopsie.
what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was the train number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry. I actually made Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Oh, hey there, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got into my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, although allowing the light in. So she can get in my room if I close. So she can't get in my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Oh, I'm yellow. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe, more actually, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She has offered me twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try doing both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they say both in the room at the same time, I should be safe. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Luna. She might have an avatar to world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me getting my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Well, feels kind of sticky because you got a smooch. Okay, so nothing really happens. My hand just turns red. Okay. Okay. So right now, it's Lynetta. Uh-oh. Mortal, for what purpose have you?
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Lynetta. It is nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or decided or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me? To that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought, only. Then why am I still here? Why did I survive the rest of that reality? Didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you. Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
So if I date 3 gods and one of them... So I can live forever. That's actually kind of sweet. In a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Go. Wait. If it's... I bet you they're gonna make another game, but it's for, like, Min God. So there's probably gonna be, like, a man version of Lynetta, or a man version of Esther. So, females out there want to play this, but with men, prepare for that game. She probably knows Esther very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family, do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Sister?
Ugh, I can't stand prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't have a great relationship with her?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Eons? Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward, huh? Phew, thank God I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumped out of here. If Lynetta saw that lipstick smear on my forehead, I'd be in hot water right about now. Well, I'm still in hot water now. Actually, I've gotten involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but with a family member, I'm toast. If she finds out. Esther. Looks like her clouds must have cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saving my ass last time. I better cast that once in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh. Listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man? Okay, so... I think we already got that Eldritch Mouth. Hey, here we go again. Ooh. Shit. Still unnerving as I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now, forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh, no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out, like last time?
Huh? suggest that? Oh no, don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below! I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking by, I love you!
That was a close one. If she opened the window, Esther might have came in. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have appeared and Lynetta is out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, I want to stay here with Lynetta. I need to make absolutely sure that... Okay. I have a button to switch them. Okay. Here we go. Makeup guide. Backstage and close with the room. Host scene. Apply. Okay. So mask, robe, and now outside. Right? And it's all complete look in a mirror. Okay. So I wash my face. Oh God. Oh, enclosed room. Okay. Wait, am I missing something? Oh, I gotta be in a room with a mirror. Oh. God. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, I don't have the robe on. There we go. Okay, I must be doing something, bro. Wait, do I have to talk to her? Hey, Esther.
Don't do that!
What did I...
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
If I can't say your name, then what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king. You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther, Esther, Esther.
Stop that!
Okay. I feel all gussed up. Even for me, this outfit is pretty loud. I already know what you're going to say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
I feel a twist of metal dragging into my templates. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow, ow. Really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant.
Can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the infant middle of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is... What, do I have to wear this to work? When I see my family? When I see Glenetta? Wait a minute, those strange people outside, they all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that good? Is that going to be my fate? Okay. Here we go. Oh. Nice. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, everything's gone. Welcome, company. Much cherished. May my thus perish to...
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my scamish may forfillish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us stand so whirling devilish while we fed to our appliance. But by the barrow we shall know if the king came through. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, where is still time.
Graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report the king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't even say half of the words.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Oh, one more scene? I probably should have asked before. We got the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? I'm going to die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human mortals don't really apply to her. That's got to be cruel, even for her. No way I can go through with that. Sorry. I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Nice. I'm gonna close that because I feel like... Oh, I can't put it back. Oh, dang. This thing is stuck to my face. Oh yeah, this thing is stuck on there, dude. Oh no. Oh dang. Ah. Okay, so final scene. Food preparation guide. Prepare for scene by ingredients from cold storage. Red fire candles. Allow the king into the room. King in room. Red. That. Wait, but I've already got one. Wait, did I miss it or something? Wait, hold on. There must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is stuffing towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I don't. She was going to let me have anything. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What was that? Sounds like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that the masked stalkers outside? If they've all gotten masks on their face, they must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy. Makes sense, they've been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk. My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky. If she's so maybe wait, uppity. Maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, I think I could have one of these.
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh yeah. So you won't eat anything. My lips haven't touched.
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed it? Feed you a bite.
Oh, heavens below, yes! I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I'm confused how I pulled out milk, Worcestershire sauce, and some weird, I don't know what else was there to make this. I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Delicious. It's so good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some right now.
Hey, hold on.
It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of Eldritch magic. This is a shame. You don't want any of it. What is it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert, or suffer an indirect kiss. What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff. Her eager hands, but instead I forgot I was hand feeding her. Her lips were insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sedative. Oh my god. I'd do more, but I feel those starting jealousy dagger into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It will hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Okay. I did it way too fast. Oh wait, there's two more.
Exquisite.
Oh my god, dude. Keep doing it wrong. Oh, whoa. Whoopsies. My bad. Damn. Wait, hold on. Damn the night. A mournful, scornful, wicked morning. Unremorseful. Why thought must I be mournful? For ambitious, unfilled. After my preparations, all the daylights I have killed. Why is it us only still? Oh, why were my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid if your actions that permitted this result truly befitted to a hunger such as thine? Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest hosts, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me for bushments. Thou wast hawking, and so into the town you stalked me to watch my skimmish fall apart. Stripped thy mask, apologize, they hence lead apart. Leave 3 just my broken heart. Leave naughty else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
What? Whoa. Thou draw thy blade, my contentions. My life reaches for conclusions. My drawing blade, reaches for. Currently matching by your delicious. Delition that you truly are the king. Yes, you were granted all my wishes, for forsaken me. If needed, you were the king. Why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all.
Oh dang, I've been stabbed. I just noticed that.
And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt Yatil with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to black Yatil.
Thank you. Oh, I just hit my microphone.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're too kind! Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Whoa. Fantastical reveals screams of terror and saddest amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from my gaping wound in my chest. My abolishment is unseeming.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised? Pearly, you said you would give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about? Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound. And you're worried about smooches? You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Well, what do I do now? Host expires, blah, blah, blah. Oh, looks like this is the end. Okay, I'm gonna have to close that real quick. Right there.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Oh, why are they in here? Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks are bleeding from their chest into their elegant robes, just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment right here? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
Ooh, my back. I was already since the first I saw it. That's why your spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
Nope, we have that on Earth, and it's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom, forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yep, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yep, okay. I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest.
Hey, there's a smooch.
You shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
I preferred you from the beginning. Already broke up with Lynetta in another reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for a wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
He was serious. King and White. Dang. Alright. There has to be something. So there's these two. I've done the yellow sign, king and white. So I have all of those. Okay, Eldritch Mouth. I peeked. Still worth it. Well, looks like that's it for today.
Sucker for love. First date.
If you guys want to go check this game out, it's in the link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, I just need one more, and I bet you it's somewhere in here.
Sucker for love. First date.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more.